Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now here's Lynn. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. They've got Saric. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Just 4 to shoot. Pushing it up. Here's Vujanic. The shot from the low post is good. So much excitement as we tip off the season. Steve, as a player, did you get butterflies on opening night?
You know, Kevin, I remember my rookie year, that first game. We were playing the New York Knicks, led by Patrick Ewing. I mean, the butterflies were flying. And even in my last season, the 14th season, the butterflies were the same. It's something about opening night. It's just special. And no matter whether you're a rookie or you've been in the league 14, 15 years, those butterflies still kick in.
And it tells me you love the game, Steve, even as much your last season as you did in your first season.
And I think it also, Kevin, to add to that, you respect your opponent even in year 14, 15.
And here's Biyombo following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Unloads from 13. And it's Durant with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adams. Outside Durant. Back to Mitchell. Takes a three. Markkanen pulls it in. And Lauri Markkanen out of Finland, an extremely high skill level to his game. Smitty, is he a finished product?
Not at all. With his passion for the game, he's only going to get better and better. Some 7-footers don't have that drive. He does, Kevin.
Now here's Lin. Gobert finds Durant. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Durant's got his first bucket of the night.
With the height, the length, and the skill set Durant has, just too much to deal with there.
Second shot opportunity. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lin against Irving. Outside, Lin passes to Gobert. It's Durant on the wing. Adams defending. No good from Durant. Adams outside. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen.
Tremendous focus by Kyrie. Doesn't let the contact throw him off.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his...
2011, I came into a league where the point guard...
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
No, right off the tip, it was an ambush, pushing the pace every chance they got.
We've got Reed, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. And it's in there. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
That's easy money for KD. He's always had great touch from the mid-range.
They've got Dunn. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Down low, here's Galloway, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Here's Lehman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From downtown, it's hauled in by Dunn. We've got Reed, and it's Galloway in at the 4-man position. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant, no good.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
Here's Carlos. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This offense just continues to impress.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right side, Durant. Offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. They swipe it. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. No good on the 3. .36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Carlos. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
.11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Shot to stop the run, and he nails the jumper. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the most lethal scorers in NBA history. Hard to imagine KD won't be in the top 5 when it's all said and done.
And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there already in the stratosphere? Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about? And that wraps up the halftime show.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Smitty, no doubt you had an outstanding jump shot. Talk about the difference in approach when you're a catch-and-shoot guy versus a pull-up off the dribble shooter.
Yeah, catch and shoot is obviously totally different mechanics, Kevin. You're waiting for somebody to pass it. You're obviously getting your mind set to be able to get yourself in position, get your feet right, and obviously shooting the basketball. Pulling up off the dribble, sometimes it tends to what the defense gives you. And that is an art to see guys like Steph and those guys, Kevin Durant and LeBron, who's added that to being able to be comfortable shooting the basketball off the dribble. That is the hardest part about shooting it, pulling up off the dribble versus catch and shoot.
So as a great shooter, you think that is just, that's the very top. But your admiration is very high for guys that can do that well.
Yeah, because you don't have time to get your feet set and get your mechanics right when the ball is in the air versus having it in your hand.
Adams is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Kyrie Irving. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Stolen by Mitchell. And here comes the break. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, as we know, Rudy Gobert is a 7-footer with an aggressive mentality. He said some guys don't have pride, but I do. Sometimes too much. Quinn Snyder said he gets angry, which I like. Whatever kind of stereotypes Americans have about the French, they don't apply. Not to him anyway, guys.
Sacre Bleu! Ooh, thank you, GA. He is indeed a fiery competitor. Irving against Lynn. Irving misses.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Vujanic, covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vujanic. Adams, right side. Gobert pulls it in.
No one near him. That's one he's got to hit. One he usually hits.
The pass to Lynn. And Gobert kicks to Durant. Pass to Šarić. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Šarić has got 4 points in the quarter. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Lynn against Irving. Up in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The home team up 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with it. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. To the left side wing. Fires from 18. And it's good. Arcidiacono.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now. And that's been the key.
Galloway, no good. 47%, pretty solid. Here's Coles. Here's the killer 2-handed slam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent GA from converting that one.
He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and he demonstrated why right there.
Gone 2 of 3 field to get the 4th quarter started. Passes it to Arcidiacono.
He has a standing reach of 9-7, making that play look routine.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. And actually, they've been dominated.
For the most part, they're starting to get down to themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
So both teams making some changes here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the pass to Gibbons. And Šarić kicks to Arcidiacono. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gibbons. Pulls up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
That's coming up big in the clutch. Rising up and burying it.
Just great at getting after it defensively. Forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you got to protect him. He rises to that challenge.
Pulls it in. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Archidiakono, the pass to Sharch. Down low.
Ooh, that's the one when you watch the film back, he's going to cringe. He couldn't ask for an opportunity.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni.
And right now, you go for the 2 and then a quick foul or go for the home run.
Let me tell you my vote. Whatever's the best look and takes the least amount of time.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Got a piece of it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again, but they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. The first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Adams outside. And that one goes long.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And so it's a victory for the